Here's a neat little trick that you might find impressive, and that is actually merging graphic styles. So let's come up here and open up our graphic styles panel. Let's pull it out. We come over here and we click on an object and we add a style. And say we click on this one over here and we add a style. And we look at these. We've got this kind of like radial blur thing going on the left, which is a fill. And we've got this kind of like wonky stroke kind of thing going on, probably done with a distort filter. And you say, well, I don't know, I like both of them, but what would they look like combined? There is a little bit of a trick to doing this. For example, if we come back over here again and say, select this one and apply that graphic style. And we go to this one and we apply, say, this graphic style. And we say, well, we want to combine these two. Actually, let's get a little bit better. Let's do that one right here. Okay, so we've got these two. We want to combine both of those. This is how you do it. You select this one, which is the star, and then you come over here and hold the control key down and select this one, which is on the rectangle. Then you go up to the button right here and you click Merge Graphic Styles. Give it a good name, click OK. Now, if you want to apply it to something, you come down here and give it a try, but you'll notice here it is. Doesn't really look much different than this one up here. Why? This style overrode that style. When you're merging styles together that have a lot of the same components, like fills, etc., you're going to have a problem with what overrides what based on how they were created. And sometimes you don't know that. So I'm going to undo all of this stuff. And let's go back to our two originals. Here's what I like to tell people if they're merging styles. Pick a style that has basically a stroke type of look to it, and pick a style that has a fill type of look. That way they're not going to fight with each other. When I create my own graphic styles, I have libraries of styles that are basically just strokes. And I have libraries of styles that are just fills. Makes it easier to combine because you kind of know what you're going to get. So in this case, we have a predominant fill and a predominant stroke. We come over here and select them right here. Here they are. Control click, and you got them both selected. Go back to that button right here for options and go into Merge Graphic Styles. Give it a name. Now when we apply it, you have both. Nothing is overriding something else. So when you're merging the styles, based on how they were created, you may not really get what you expected. But if your styles are predominantly border type style strokes, and the other style that you're merging it with is predominantly a fill type style, it's going to work.